Everybody, Jason Creel, and this is the Lawn Care Life. Today I want to get my lawnmower out and run over the yard real quick. And one of the things about doing the winter ryegrass is just something I did this year over my Bermuda lawn. The main reason I did it was because my Bermuda lawn hadn't filled in quickly. I was just trying to hold the dirt in place. But one of the positives is on a nice day when the weather warms up, I can get out and run over it with the lawnmower and keep the grass looking green all winter long, and it keeps my equipment from sitting up for months at a time and having to go out there and crank it just to keep things running through it, or having to winterize it. If I'm just using it every 2 or 3 weeks to cut the grass, then I don't really have a need to do that. So today I'm going to cut the grass. I'm going to show some vintage of that, just some raw video of me mowing the lawn, and then I want to show you some leaf mulching with it. Now, when I say mulch, I'm using that term loosely. The mower does not have a mulch kit on it or anything like that. It's not a bagging mower. The way I like to do leaf cleanups, just when I was doing a lot of that kind of thing, what I would typically do was, especially if you have more than one person, but even if you have one person, to try to get your blower, backpack blower, and just blow everything out away from the edges, out of the flower beds, away from the edge of the flower beds, or natural areas, whatever you need to do to get it out where you can get to it with the lawnmower. And then if I had the option, this was a setup that I like to use, of a mulching mower as well as a bagging mower. Then again, if you had 2 people, I'd have one of them going over it with the mulching mower and the person coming behind it with the bagging mower, and that greatly reduced the amount of bagging necessary. Now, if you just have a bagging mower, you can do that, but it's going to be a lot more things to collect. And if you just have a mulching mower, you can do that, but obviously it's not going to do quite as good a job. It's not going to suck it up as good as a bagging mower. So you just make the best do what you got. And today, like I said, just going to be side discharging it, which again is better than nothing, but not necessarily what you want to do, in my opinion, on a customer's property. But since it's on my own property, I can do whatever I want. So let's get started. Got my earplugs and safety glasses on. Tell you one thing is hard not to leave rut tire marks in the yard when the ground's real soft, because we've had some rain and the grass is real thin because of the overseeding. I didn't put out near enough seed. So anyway, but I don't think I'm exactly gonna get stripe job of the year here. You know, B&B Blake let me into the stripe nation, or Brian Shane does just one stripe at a time. You know, we don't really stripe many yards in the south, so hey, I can see a couple stripes in there, but they're a little bit crooked. So anyway, I'm gonna go here and mulch some leaves, and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, we're in the process of getting all these trees cleared off. Well, we've had the trees cleared, but now they're hauling off the limbs. You can see this giant oak tree we have, and obviously with the oak tree is leaves on the ground, and I haven't done anything to clean them up. There's not virtually no grass to speak of under here. That'll be a project for this coming summer, is to get more grass growing. So but anyway, the point is I'm just gonna mulch up some of these leaves, and again with no mulch kit on here, and obviously no bagger, but still it'll chop them up pretty good and just make it less to clean up next spring. There are some sticks in the way, so it's not going to be a perfect pattern or anything. It's going to be mulching and dodging sticks at the same time. I did pick up some of the larger ones. So anyway, let's get started. It's interesting when you uncover the leaves, see what's there. You got some big poa annua here that's popping up here, and then also found, I did come this past August, threw out Bermuda sod plugs back here. Now since that has happened, he's done a lot of scraping, and so we'll see what actually comes back. But while I was mowing the grass or mulching up the leaves, you can see here and some Bermuda. You know, and this is what's gonna, this is the hybrid Bermuda, and we'll see how much of that I can get to spread. This is all over the property here. So anyway, and you can see it's still green, the leaves. We're probably doing a pretty good job insulating it from the frost. And actually you can see here, those green pellets right there, that's the Polyon slow release fertilizer that I put out that's still hanging around, that'll kick in whenever the weather warms up. So anyway, I know it's hard to see right now, but I'm expecting by August or September there's going to be a lot of this. It's going to look like a yard, so we'll see. Got a ways to go. Hey, I appreciate you watching the video. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've got over 500 videos you can go check out by clicking on Lawn Care Life below. And also want to remind you of the Lawn Care Life Conference coming up January 23rd and 24th of 2020, presented by Jobber. Go to lawncarelife.com for more details on that. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, this is Jason Creel. Let me invite you to the 2020 Lawn Care Life Conference presented by Jobber, January 23rd and 24th in Springville, Alabama, just north of Birmingham. Come see some of your favorite YouTubers, including Keith Kalfas, Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, and Brian Shane from Top Notch Lawn Care. Have a chance to win some great prizes, including the grand prize, an Exmark 30-inch commercial push mower, the new X Series. Hope to see many of you January 23rd and 24th. I'm looking forward to it.
I'd say there's no better place that you can go to get the tools you need to be successful.
Like-minded people, good networking.
I could not believe how many people were here and how awesome the conversations we had.
I've learned a lot about growing my business more than anything here.
I tell you what, this place could not be any better. We got a lot of great information, a lot of great speakers. The food was awesome.
Jason Creel has done a very, very excellent job in presenting this lawn care conference.
Awesome to meet some of the guys that you follow on YouTube.
You're around like-minded people who also want to grow, and you're listening to people who were just like you who are also growing.
Definitely be coming back next year.